See you.
Fans are gearing up for the Gators.
Championship 96 for the fans is brought to you by Freedom Dodge Jeep Eagle, the spirit of Kentucky.
And what a trio we have. Alan Cutler, Kruser, and Sean Woods. A little windy outside the dome, guys.
It's unbelievable, Nancy. You can see the dome and maybe a flag. It is so windy, we can't stand where we normally would by the dome. We are standing by, what else? Another true blue fan to protect the wind. This is Kruser. This is Sean Woods. Kruser, what is this? You want to tell everybody?
This is a Porta-John, and we are in line to go. And I'm going to lend these guys my gloves when it's their turn to get in for $25.
It's really close. We'll pay the $25. Now, if you're worried about the weather, the team got here. It was really bad for them also. They got here about 45 minutes late.
Right, they did. Now, all the flights today ran late. I was out at the airport early this morning, and they were running as much as an hour and a half late. And, Sean, your flight was late coming in this evening.
Hey, my flight was supposed to leave at 10 this morning. We didn't get out of there till 11. I think we were about maybe hour and a half to 2 hours, late getting here.
So the first day basically is over, and that's the preseason. The first day isn't really much. But the lead story in the sports page today was Cats on a hot tin roof. Everybody, Sean, is trying to say that Kentucky's feeling the pressure.
I believe so. The tension's on. Everybody expects them to win and win big, and somebody's going to give them a go. But I think, they're going to hold on and win this tournament.
Dale Brown of LSU is saying that if Kentucky doesn't win, maybe they'll run Pitino out of town. I don't think Kentucky's feeling that kind of pressure. But as we're having fun right here, one of the things we must say is that sports and basketball tournaments, it's more than just wins and losses. At times, it'll bring families together, like two brothers from Somerset who are having a reunion right here in New Orleans at the Kentucky Invitational Tournament, not the Southeastern Conference Tournament. One brother literally traveled halfway around the world.
You talk about a diehard fan. You talk about a real diehard fan. Bob Flynn is working in the media, kind of faking it, so he can watch the games, but Brother Jim has done something most unusual. Jim, how many Southeastern Conference tournaments in a row have you come to with your brother?
I've been to all of them since the probation. And a little bit far away this time. It was tough getting here.
You came all the way from Germany?
From Germany, about 5,300 miles away.
Just to be with your brother and just to watch Kentucky?
Watch Kentucky basketball. I'll talk to him on the phone.
So forget about your brother. You want to see Big Blue.
I want to see Big Blue.
Now, your brother tapes the games during the year and sends it to you.
And he sends me all the games, and then all the Kentucky fans in the area around there, I get knocks on the door on Friday, and they show up with the games, and I say, you got another game from home, you got another game from home.
Really?
So we watch commercials. We don't get commercials in Germany, so we even get to watch all the commercials. You get to see all the people that you don't see because they cut them all out on the Armed Forces Network.
Is this a great hire for you being here?
It's better than anything you can think about.
Can you guys give me a Go Big Blue?
Yes. Go Big Blue. Go Big Blue.
Do it more.
Go Big Blue.
I tell you what, we're running out of buttons, but you got to have mine because you are the true blue fan. Thanks, guys. Have a great stay.
Okay.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that is a true blue fan. Now, this man is stationed in Frankfurt, and he helps out the families who have their husbands in Bosnia. He's been working 7 days a week for 4 months, and he really had to twist some people's arm to come here to New Orleans. And Sean, when you played the UK, you saw some unbelievable fans like this.
Yes, sir. And on the way here, even though our plane was delayed, we had a ball. People were saying, what's your favorite color, baby? Let's go Big Blue. Everybody had a ball.
Now, everybody's asking you guys, since they are like me, where can we get tickets?
Well, you can get tickets. Tickets have become available. There's tickets available right now, and as teams lose, there are more tickets available. In fact, there are even hotel rooms available. I've been staying in the official hotel of Ole Miss.
Are you working for the Chamber of Commerce now?
Yeah, and you could. My hotel's got the giant clarinet on the side of it. They had a banner behind the front desk. It said, "Welcome, Ole Miss fans." I suggested they should have had a two-sided banner so they could turn over and it would say, "Goodbye, Ole Miss fans," because they'll all be pulling out of here tomorrow.
They're gone. A lot of them have already left. So what we're trying to tell you is if you're coming down and you're watching this broadcast, the word on the street from the scalpers is they're not getting a lot of money. It won't be as expensive as it has been in years past. So we know we got hoops, and we know about Bourbon Street. But Suzanne Black says there are other things that are big time.
While Big Blue fans are here, they're going to see some beautiful sights, some of which are painted along the sides of buildings. Check out the murals painted on the drive-through breezeway at our hotel. The Holiday Inn downtown Superdome is located in what is widely considered by jazz historians as the true birthplace of jazz. The breezeway murals are historically accurate to this hotel property around the turn of the century. The murals represent the musicians and neighborhoods in which they lived and played. Musicians were influenced by different types of music, including slave folk songs, brass, ragtime, and orchestra. Through these various styles, the New Orleans musicians created their own unique music called jazz. The murals show many of the actual buildings the musicians went to, including a pawn shop where between gigs they hawked their instruments. One scene shows advertising bands hired by local merchants. These bands would encounter each other and compete right on this block for the best sound. Jazz historians say that's when the best impromptu concerts would occur. The fathers of jazz who live close by are shown on many of the murals: Buddy Bolden, King Oliver, and of course, Louis Armstrong. Check out this clarinet outside of our hotel. It's a 150-foot Selmer Albert System clarinet. The original sounds of jazz can only be made by this type of clarinet, along with the trombone, cornet, bass, and drum. It's fun to envision how this neighborhood must have been 100 years ago. You can almost hear the music flowing.
Tell you what, folks, it's so windy. Rob Cook, who's about 240, one of the strongest guys at Channel 18, is holding on for dear life.
With both hands.
It really is.
The camera.
This is crazy. And Kruser, this is one of your first experiences in television, especially being on the road, and you had a lovely experience.
Well, not everything has gone as smoothly as I'd hoped. We're backstage at the Superdome in the media work area. This is where all of the working press... Yeah, there you go. That's big time, baby, right there. That is big time TV. That's going to be on the Channel 18 Christmas party blooper reel.
You got it, baby. Okay, it was fun today, but it's for real starting tomorrow, Kentucky and Florida.
Hey, I tell you what, the sock hop's over with. Kentucky plays tomorrow. It's the big ball, baby.
See you tomorrow, 6, 12, 6, 11. We are the station of the True Blue Fan. Good night, everybody.
Now, Alan, you said some say the team may be feeling pressure. Are the fans at all shaken, or are they still convinced it's UK all the way?
Nah, it's UK all the way, and they're on Bourbon Street now.
All right. Thanks, guys. Get some rest.
See ya.
We're going to have more on the SEC tournament coming up in sports. But first, on 18 Action News, state lawmakers look for inspiration on a hotly debated issue. The latest on school prayer in Kentucky next.